It's the 2K Sports pregame show.
Round 2 action of the NBA playoffs about to get underway, and we're here to bring you all the action on 2K Sports. Ernie Johnson, Shaquille O'Neal, Kenny the Jet Smith, all here for the ride. We'll watch the visiting squad as they go up against the home team. Taking a look at this home squad, after completing the last round with a sweep, they come into the series with fresh legs and plenty of confidence. And after a spirited start to these playoffs, Kenny, only 8 clubs remain. Talk about the biggest difference between the first and second rounds.
Oh, the biggest difference is the talent level, and as a whole and individually. The stakes are raised, the pressure is more, the fans are more engaged, everything about it as the levels go up.
Magnified.
Without question.
Magnified.
Magnification.
And this is when things get a lot tougher. Sometimes coaching strategy becomes a deciding factor.
Magnified.
We're now about to see who's playing chess, who's playing checkers.
Ooh, magnified.
Ernie.
Big.
So my name is Magnified then.
Magnified Shaq.
Shagnified.
Shagnified. He puts everything out.
There's always a way to make that work.
Always
Thank
does
goodness,
it.
because because that segment was dying. Okay, until you came up with that.
K Sports welcomes you to the following presentation of the NBA.
Welcome, ladies and gentlemen, to Game 1. 2K Sports presents the playoffs of the NBA. I'm Kevin Harlan alongside Greg Anthony, Steve Smith, and David Aldridge is joining us from the sideline. We've got the visiting team and the home team. It all comes down to this, a well-fought series so far, but only one team will walk away victorious.
And this is the payoff for the work you put in during the regular season, getting to play this deciding game in your own building. And these fans, I'm telling you, are ready to carry them.
Nice clean game, huh?
Fox with it. We've got a chance here to set the floor, courtesy of Gatorade, all fueled up and ready to go for this one. Pass to Graham. And the first shot of the night for him, no good.
That's something you hate. You're trying to come in with an aggressive mindset, and that early foul could take you right out of it.
The pass to Wennington. Westbrook passes to Dixon. Here's Wennington. Just 5 on the clock. The 3. And it goes out of bounds following the shot. And just about a minute into the first quarter. Passes it to Fox. Pass to Henry. To the left wing. The 3 ball. It's not going to go for it. Here's Wennington. Graham defending. Kicks it to Cook. To the paint. Lays it in on the pretty alley-oop.
Yeah, nice silky finish on the alley-oop from the stupendous feed.
That sequence couldn't have been executed any better. 11 feet away. That's in, and he found his range with that one. Now 1 for 2.
There, they get it going. 1 for 4 now. Always feel good to get that first one.
The pass to Dixon. Got a piece of it. And they're moving it up. Now, here's Fox. He's guarded closer. He kicks it to Green. Here's Clancy. Here's Cook. Misses the 3. Gone just 1 of 4 to get this game started. To the inside. That gives them the lead.
And where's the help? Obviously, a missed rotation. Something they're going to want to patch up.
Only the first quarter. Guys are getting in the groove, but communication on the defense has to be better.
Let's go now to the sideline and catch up with David Aldridge.
Thanks, Kevin. I was able to speak with Terry Stotts for a minute. They have won their one matchup against this team so far, but he said the first order of business was for them to score against a very tough shot-blocking team inside. He said in a game like this, you can't turn down perimeter looks. They could be the key to victory. We'll see if he's right, Kevin.
And David, thank you. What do you think, guys? Smart to center their game plan around the opposing defense?
I kind of feel like you have to. This is an opponent so good at taking away the best weapon on the other side. So you have to be ready to come at them in different ways.
This is always an exhausting opponent to play, so it would be huge for them if some of their bench players could step up and contribute today.
Here's Henry. Pass to Graham. Just under 3.5 minutes gone here in the first quarter.
That's one of those where you think you've got it, you relax for just a second, and then you're kicking yourself.
Gone just 2 of 7 so far. A little bit of a slow start for them. Henry. Here's Fox, and he uses the glass on the layup. Fox has got his first points of the game.
And Fox starting to show you his abilities inside. It has quick instincts, which I think helps him when he's down low. And as of late, they have not looked good at all. Actually, they've been dominated.
And the worst part, they're starting to get down on themselves. Really need that one big play to spark some life back into them.
These players can flat out shoot the rock. The 2K leaderboard shows us the top 3-point shooters in the playoffs. Gone just 1 of 4 to get this game started. Here's Kelly. Trying to get something going. No good that time.
And he didn't punish them for the weak coverage there, but they can't count on him to continue missing.
Warner, he's covered by Westbrook. Pass to Graham. Shot clock at 6. Takes the 12-footer and hits.
And not hard to see why they are giving up points on this run. Just too many good looks from in close.
Now here's Westbrook. He's still scoreless so far in this one. Pass to Dixon. Collins kicks to Westbrook. Here's Kelly. No good there off the double clutch. Gone 4 for 9 from the field to start this game off. There's the pass to Warner. Drains it from beyond the arc.
The ball movement on this run has been fantastic and is a big part of why they've been able to get these good looks.
They've been struggling here on offense.
Yeah, a bit of a dry spell for sure.
And so the timeout by Terry Stotts here.
And this is what you got to do. I mean, if it ain't working, call timeout, try to figure out what you can do to fix the problem.
You know, also, it's just a chance to take a breath, regroup, get your mind set, and come back out fresh.
And the home team has possession. 9-point game. To end the run. And it's sent back by Bosch. Outside Porter. Passes it to Warner. 1:11 left to play in the first quarter. Here's Clancy, and that basket pushes the lead to double digits.
Methodical in their approach. They have absolutely owned this first quarter.
My opinion, it's been the commitment to pounding the ball inside. That's what's giving them the upper hand.
Here's Kelly. It's deflected.
There does come a time when you haven't made anything all quarter long. Pass the rock.
And that one's good by Porter.
And guys, they've come out and established a rhythm. And also their play calling has been on point.
Well, the two go hand in hand. Matching your strategy to your personnel is key.
Gets the three-pointer to fall.
And they don't want to get in a habit of giving him open looks from three. First quarter still, but not who you want to leave open.
Here's Wooden. Collins grabs the miss. Here's Kelly over to the wing. Wennington passes to Kelly. It's tipped. And so it's the visiting team going into the break with a 10-point lead. They've been playing some ferocious defense. Back right after this. And thanks for joining us again as we get set to continue our broadcast of the Western Conference semifinals. And looking at what we've seen so far, guys, from the visiting team, what do you think?
Protecting that rim early on, that's been a big factor for them tonight.
Well, you can erase a lot of defensive mistakes when you have shot blockers lurking in the background.
They've got Wennington. And it's Meeks in at the 4. Kicks it to Kelly. Pass to Westbrook. Pulls it up. No good there. Really well. 54% from the floor. They've got Porter. And it's Bosch in at the 4 slot. Here's Blake. He's covered by Westbrook. The wide open look here for Bosch. But they get it back. That one drops for him. 6 points for him.
Well, we've seen that movie a few times, haven't we? An easy bucket in the paint.
They've got Wennington, and it's Kelly in at the 1 spot. And oh boy, a lot of contact there, but he gets the call and will shoot 2.
And really the defense fouling there to prevent the layup, but that's exactly what you need to do.
This is his first free throw of the game. And the first one at the line is good. That one falls, so he hits both of them. And here is Fox. We've got Fox, and it's Blake in at the shooting guard position. Count the bucket, and he's got a free throw coming up as well.
And of the last 6 baskets, 5 have come on the interior. This is just smash mouth physical basketball, guys.
One shot, gentlemen.
And the free throw, no good.
And how about the way Fox continues to improve his game? A capable scorer who also rebounds the ball well for his size. And still, though, he can improve on that perimeter jump shot.
About a minute and a half into the second quarter now. Stolen.
Well, despite that possession, something that I've liked is they've been under control while getting out in this lead. They kept those turnovers down.
Taking a workmanlike approach inside. That's the shot you want.
Gone 2 of 3 from the field here to open the second quarter. And here in the second, 2 minutes gone by. The feed to Bosch. Good, and a nice assist from Fox.
They're doing a really good job of getting the ball inside and attacking the paint. That's an area they have completely dominated.
Kelly passes to Atkins. Here's Cook. Busts the J after the cagey pass fake. Cook's got 5 now. Gone 3 of 4 from the floor here in the second quarter. Blake kicks to Bosch. Now Fox. We're just over 2.5 minutes into the second quarter. And it's Bosch, that time on the assist by Fox. Bosch has got 4 points in the quarter.
And you just have to have an appreciation how under control Fox plays. I like watching him work the ball through the lead in that pick and roll. And he has really come to life here after a slow start in that first quarter.
He kicks to Blake. Knocked loose.
Out of bounds.
And while we have a chance, let's now take a look at the NBA's season assist leaders. Gotten 4 of the first 5 shots to fall in the second quarter. Outstanding shooting. Bolden, guarded by Porter. Bolden. Pass to Cook. Six on the shot clock. And it's sent back by Bosch. And Fox with a clear path to the basket. And it's Fox with the jam.
And you have to have respect for his speed in transition. Fox is a high-octane player who explodes in the open floor.
The pass to Cook. Passes it direct. And it's sent back by Bosch. That three off the mark.
And they're controlling the boards, Kevin. That's +5 in that category.
Porter, no luck. Pass to Cook. Three-pointer. Sinks the three-pointer. Cook's got 8 points here in this quarter.
Further proof that you can't leave anyone in this league that wide open.
And you can see his wheels are turning. We'll see what he draws up here.
It's been an ongoing battle of adjustments, trying to identify your strongest matchup each time down the floor.
Graham, the pass to Henry. Shoots from the baseline. Collins grabs the miss. Gotten just over 50% of their shots to drop here in the second quarter. They're 5 for 9. Pass to Wennington. Good. Nice assist from Westbrook. Wennington's got 5.
Really crisp, intelligent passing to make that basket possible.
Outside Bosch. For the three. They get it back. Clancy. And a good offensive board. And he gets the bucket. He's got 8.
I'll tell you, there's no quitting him when it comes to the offensive glass.
1:27 left in the first half. Cook, the pass to Wennington. The ball's knocked loose. Here's Collins. Graham defending. Here's Wennington. That one a little long. Gone 6 of 10 from the floor here in the second quarter. Here's Clancy. And that's good. Lead pass to get it done.
He has created some terrific opportunities for himself and really made the most of it.
Left side, Westbrook. There's 48 seconds left now here in the second. Wennington passes to Cook. Pulls up on the wing. Here's Dixon. Nice fake, but the layup off the mark.
The bucket just not well protected, but still he doesn't convert too often. That's been the story with him.
Kicks it to Henry. 17 seconds left in the first half of the game. Here's Wooden. Drills the baseline jumper.
And what it looks like now, guys, their confidence is growing, and so is this lead.
But they can't just sit back and enjoy it. They need to keep up the momentum.
Here's Collins. And so it's the visiting team going into the break with a 10-point lead. They've been playing some inspired defense, giving up very few easy points. And now let's catch up with David Aldridge, who's standing by from the sideline. All right, Dave.
Thanks, Kevin. Pop, what did you think of the pace of your team in the first half?
Well, we've upped the pace
It's what we need to do because we're not as good a defensive team as we used to be, so something's got to give somewhere.
Bob, thanks a lot. Back to you, Kevin.
Thank you, David. And we'll be back for the third quarter of action following halftime.
The 2K Sports Halftime Show.
Hello, everybody. Welcome back. This is Ernie Johnson with Kenny the Jet Smith and Shaquille O'Neal. How about the playoff atmosphere? We're going to break down all the first half action for you. Checking out the visiting team. They've put themselves in decent shape to grab that all-important Game 1 victory. So far, they've clearly been the better team controlling the flow. By no means is it a runaway, but they've put themselves in a great position. Shaq, let's get your insight on the visiting team.
In simple truth, they just got hot. Didn't matter what the defense was doing, Ernie. They were definitely able to rise above it. Even the tough shots. Did you see that one shot? I don't know how they even went down. They can carry this over to the second half. It's going to be hard to beat them, boy. Woo-wee.
How about you, Kenny? What did you think about this home team?
Poor efficiency on offense. That's what jumps out at me. You aren't going to win many games shooting under 35%. Bad shot selection, too much one-on-one play, not finishing with authority. Now, these are correctable errors. They could choose to come out in the second half and completely flip that script.
And that wraps up the halftime show. Third quarter set to begin in just a few.
And we welcome you back to our presentation of Game 1. 33% for the night. That's a big throw on their side right now. They've got Wennington, and it's Dixon in at the 5 down low. So that's who Terry Stotts starts the second half with. Cook looking it over. Shot clock at 6. Bolden. No good on the 3.
And with the success they've had rebounding the basketball, they're right where you'd expect them to be, firmly in the driver's seat.
And that one ends up out of bounds. They'll keep possession.
Yeah, tremendous hustle just to get a hand on that one.
Reads the play, quick reaction, almost comes up with that steal.
Here's Henry, and he drops in the layup off the glass.
They're finding lanes to the hoop now with consistency. 5 buckets in a row from the paint.
Here is Cook. 8 points for him. He kicks it to Westbrook. Gets a very good look and converts. Westbrook's got his first points of the night.
And how about the bounce pass there being used to perfection?
Here's Graham, and it falls over the rim and in.
Yeah, the chemistry has been terrific. Really impressed with their offensive execution.
And we're just about a minute and a half into the third quarter of basketball. Back to Cook. Now the pass to Dixon. Inside. Shoots a fader, and the shot is good.
The mid-range area, perfect place to use your size advantage.
And offensive execution has been beyond great there. 63% from the floor in this game. Fox kicks to Henry. Here's Clancy. Can't hit from 12. Gone 2 of 3 from the field to start the second half. Lots of room. And all on the rim that time before dropping in. Wennington's got his third basket of the night right there. A little over 2.5 minutes off the clock in this final half of play. He muscles it in through the contact, and they call the foul. He's on his way to the free throw line.
A solid beginning to this second half offensively. 3 for 4 from the floor.
Here. Well, we're into the third quarter, just over 2.5 minutes played. And so the timeout by Terry Stotts here.
Yeah, the amount of points they've given up here in the paint, that's what they got to talk about.
You know, for the most part, their perimeter D is holding up, but they might have to sacrifice some of that to close down the lane. Here's Kelly. He's got 6. 3 minutes gone now in the third quarter. And that one clearly a foul. Gets the whistle and 2 shots coming up. These are his third and fourth free throw attempts of the game.
Take a break. Take a break. 2 shots.
First free throw is good. That one is no good.
Yeah, but they're 3 of 4 to start the second half.
Poked away. Passes it to Wellington. Kicks it to Westbrook. Third quarter of basketball here, and just a little under 3.5 minutes gone by. 6 to shoot. Here's Kelly, guarded by Blake. Shot by Kelly, no good.
Yeah, not a great shot there, especially when you got a lockdown defender guarding.
You know, there's no shame in passing out in that situation. Leave your ego at the door.
They have been board dominant in this game. That's definitely been a factor in crafting this huge lead.
Both teams will make substitutions. Gone 3 of 5 to start the second half, developing a nice rhythm out there. Collins up top. Here's Kelly. He has 7. The putback.
And they're showing much more focus here in the second half. More effort as well. And their offense starting to show signs of life.
Pass to Graham. Boom! He jams it straight down.
and just tacks a few more points onto their lead with the tomahawk.
That's bringing it down hard. To the inside. Lets it go from 14. And he drops that one in. Rams got 6.
Well, there you go. I mean, if they're going to keep giving up open jumpers, they're going to keep getting burned.
And that one, good.
How about the passing? They are moving the ball without any thought, without any individual agenda.
Blake with it. No points in the game yet for him. Here's Clancy and blocked. That one goes careening off the glass. Here's Kelly to the paint. .149 left to play in the third. Westbrook feeling it out a bit. Pass to Wellington. Shot clock at 6. Now the pass to Kelly. And it's good. The time running down on the shot clock. Kelly's got his third basket of the night.
And they've really gotten on track here in the second half. After that shaky start, the field goal percentage steadily climbing. They couldn't make anything in that first break. Not quite enough defense that time around. Just lucky he was off.
No good from the wing.
And even without that 3-ball dropping for him, the defense should have done more on that last play.
It's good. 5 points in the game.
Up by a bunch. He's still pushing the action, trying to impose his will.
With this big of a deficit in the score, you think the losing team would be playing harder. Nope, the opposite.
Here's Wennington. 9 points in the game so far. Here's Collins. Hits the J after faking out the D with the quick up fake. Collins has got his first 2 points of the night. Gone 7 of 12 from the floor since coming out of the break. Pass to Bosch. From downtown, hits the three-point bomb.
And defensively, you've got to make a greater effort working over the screens.
Yeah, he could have made a better choice. He left him an easy one. Let's see how he plays the next screen.
Kicks it to Kelly. Pass to Collins. Over Bosch. Collins, good.
You like how he uses his height there.
Sure, working the in-between area. Not many guys with the length to bother him.
Puts one up from 19. No good there. And as we end the third quarter, a double-digit deficit will make it tough to come back. The away team, And let's take now this moment to bring up our State Farm assist of the game.
And he's always been the favorite to bag this honor. These kind of feeds are his bread and butter.
This is what you need your floor general to do. Take charge, lead by example, unselfish play.
And 1 quarter to go in a game that to this point has not been an evenly fought contest. And 59% up to this point, they're working for great shots and they're hitting them. And here is Henry. Knocks it loose. Now here's Westbrook. Throws it up high. Throws down the alley-oop slam.
And maybe that'll trigger them. Impossible not to get pumped up after that.
Well, you can see the immediate reaction of the guys on the bench. They are pumped up. And a tremendous Unleash Chaos replay coming to you courtesy of Under Armour Hover Havoc. Henry passes to Bosch. One minute now into this fourth quarter. The fadeaway. They get it again. Out to the right wing. Takes the 13-footer. Second chance shot. And the layup is up and in.
Defensively, you cause the miss, but then you have to corral it.
You know, there's nothing more frustrating than that. Giving up points on a possession, you won.
So both teams making some changes here. All right, let's catch up with our sideline reporter, David Aldridge.
Thanks, guys. I got a chance to hear Terry Stotts talk to his team during that timeout, and he was emphatic. He said, we are not going to win this game playing this way, fellas. You've got to step it up. You've got to get aggressive, and you've got to battle to get back in this thing. See if that pep talk comes home, guys.
Thank you, David.
I like to see that. Taking it up strong in traffic.
We're about 2 minutes into the fourth quarter in this one. Offensive rebound. Good again. He's on tonight. 9 for 13 shooting.
Really another fantastic offensive rebound and putback. This is the second game in a row where he has just been ball dominant.
When he gets into one of these grooves, you never know how long they're going to last. Sometimes they go on and on and on.
Bolden. No good with the elbow jumper.
And physically, there's no doubt they've been the stronger team. A plus 10 rebound advantage tells you all you need to know.
Down low. Back to Fox. Here's Clancy. The shot will not fall. Gone 2 of 4 from the field since we started the final quarter of play. Good on the shot.
Really crisp, intelligent passing to make that basket possible.
One item that stood out, their ball movement.
Things are definitely clicking, and more importantly, it makes it really hard to defend.
Here's Henry. Good, and a nice assist from Fox. Fox has got 3 assists now in this one.
If you're going in amongst the trees, you have got to be aggressive.
Especially at that kind of height disadvantage. You're looking to score the ball or at least draw the foul.
And he just leaves the D in the dust and explodes to the basket.
You're right. Maybe a momentum changer right there, huh?
I think it very well could be. That might be the game-changing play that helps push them over the top.
Here's Clancy. The shot off that time.
And forcing the miss there, he just knows how to pressure you defensively.
And also protecting the rim at all costs. I love the anticipation to affect the shot.
Bolden. Whistle blows. Bucket is good. And he'll have a chance at the line to make it a 3-point play.
Strong move at the rim. Overpowers the smaller defender.
One shot.
On the free throw, no good. Gone 3 of 7 from the floor in the fourth. That's a 42% mark in the quarter.
A key rebound there, but they can do a little better on the glass here down the stretch.
Westbrook kicks to Cook. Back to Westbrook. Pass to Wennington. Here is Cook, guarded by Fox. 5 to shoot. And the pass to Wennington. A three-pointer, no good.
You know, the ill-advised threes isn't how you want to close the gap. They've got to have better shot selection.
Henry misses.
And that's the look this offense is designed to produce.
Always frustrating when you do everything right, yet just can't complete the play.
And there it is for him.
Sharing the basketball. Many guys talk about it, but not everyone does it.
Really well. 54% from the floor. To the inside. Terrific assist. A nice finish. Solid play all around.
And just carrying over from his last game. Completely dialed in. You can sense his confidence.
I totally agree. Heat check after heat check. He realizes, man, I'm still hot.
Westbrook passes to Wennington. We've got 1:28 left in the fourth quarter.
Shooting 2.
And that hurts as he doesn't get the first one to fall. Trying to focus now on the second. And he ends up making the second, and that narrows the gap to 7.
No way he is happy with himself right now. He knows he has to knock every shot down at this point in the game.
And here's a timeout from Greg Popovich. Chance to check out some of the tremendous play tonight from our Jordan Player of the Game.
And he's been dialed in from the field, Kevin. Good on over 60% of his attempts. They've been working the ball around well, and he's benefited with a lot of open looks. And boy, has he made the most of it.
Some players rise to the occasion in the playoff spotlight, and some wilt under it. We know which type he is. What a stunning night for him.
Yes, smart choice. I really like that play.
Outside Westbrook. They get a hand on it.
At the line, Westbrook. 2 shots.
Drops the first one, and that brings them within 8. Both good from the line that time. 1:10 left in the fourth quarter. Gone 5 of 11 from the field in the fourth quarter. To the paint.
And definitely playing the opponent, but also they're playing against the clock.
I think that's the thing. You can't give away 1 second now. You're toast.
Count! Oh, and that cuts the lead to just 5.
A good score inside, and the defense really offering very little resistance.
I'm so surprised in a game this close. I know it's easy to criticize, but the defense has to be better in the fourth.
And now they decide to foul intentionally. The first, and that increases their lead to 6. And he hits both free throws here. So now it's a 7-point game.
Big shots there. They are clearly in control of this game now.
And so the timeout by Terry Stotts here. Passes to Wennington. 13 feet away. It's good! Oh, and that cuts the lead to just 5.
If you're waiting for him to miss when he's that open, you're going to be in for a long wait.
The first one, and that increases their lead to 6. So he goes 2 for 2 at the line, and it's a 7-point game.
And unfortunately, it's time for them to say night-night.
There's some big-time teaching moments tonight. Hopefully, they become a better team for it.
Fox with the steal, and here we go. Here's Warner. Finished off the break.
And just staying aggressive, continuing to extend that lead.
They left nothing to chance. This is how you close out.
And so the timeout by Terry Stotts here. What do you think, guys?
And this is what happens when you dig yourself a hole. It's hard to climb out of.
You know, this part of the game, focus on good execution. The rest will take care of itself.
"17 seconds left in the fourth quarter. So they've done it. They're going to move on. A big playoff win for them. But what isn't, Greg, big in the postseason, huh?
Great point. I really just love the composure with which they played tonight. It's easy to get too keyed up for postseason basketball, but they kept their heads and just went about the business of winning.
It's time for us to say goodbye. We hope you've enjoyed our second-round coverage of the NBA Western Conference Playoffs. For David Aldridge, Greg Anthony, and Steve Smith, and the rest of our terrific 2K Sports crew, this is Kevin Harlan saying thanks for watching. See you next time.